strip the flame from its breath and make my soul a weightless ash, to give my voice back to the wind, to unlearn the words I've ever spoken. To unfeel the ache in the bone, to unhold the hands I've known, to become not only a shadow without a name. The ember in the chest is dim, its glow spills slow across the skin. I cup the silence in my palm, the hollow where your heartbeat left. Your final sigh, a crystal haze. I knew the cost, I walked the maze. You looked at me with breaking light beneath the cold December skies. You made me swear upon your breath that I would follow past the edge, where rivers end and stars forget, the place where fire learns to sleep. To unfeel the ache in the bone, to unhold the hands I've known, to become not only a shadow without a name. The ember in the chest is dim, its glow spills slow across the skin. I cup the silence in my palm, the hollow where your heartbeat left. Your final sigh, a crystal haze. I knew the cost, I walked the maze. You looked at me with breaking light beneath the cold December skies. You made me swear upon your breath that I would follow past the edge, where rivers end and stars forget, the place where fire learns to sleep. You made me swear upon your breath that I would follow past the edge, where rivers end and stars forget, the place where fire learns to sleep.
The mountains bleed into the sand. I'll hold my post, I'll make my stand. Before the gate no flame shall pass. My soul the key, my oath the glass. The stars have burned and turned away, yet I remain, I will not sway. The centuries like frozen rain fall quietly but leave their pain. I swore beneath the crimson sky to guard the world to never die. The thing that sleeps in chains below
defend. I swore beneath the crimson sky to guard the world to never die. The thing that sleeps in chains below shall never wake. Well, I still know. Beneath the sky of burning coal, I stand alone, the keeper's roll, a whispered oath upon my breath, to guard the realm beyond all death. The cold winds howl, the shadows creep through endless nights that never sleep. A silent watch, a steadfast soul, unchanged, unbroken, fully whole. The past is etched in scars and dust, a fragile world I keep and trust. Though voices call to lay me down, I wear the silence as my crown. The fire fades, yet still I stand, a lonely watchman of the land, bound by duty, bound by pain. The sentinel shall rise again. Until the stars forget their light, I hold the watch through endless night. My soul, my sword, my final breath, a vow of life beyond the death. The night descends, a silent veil. I stand alone where heroes fail. A whispered oath upon the breeze, to guard the world's last fragile piece. Beneath the stars, the cold winds bite, the endless stretch of fading light.
my soul entwined with deep desire. The endless nights, the silent rain, they mark the scars and forge the pain. A sentinel without retreat, defending all that life keeps sweet. The voices call with tempting song to yield, to rest, to not be strong. But I hold fast my heart ablaid, unchanged by time, unbowed, unswayed. The stars may fade and skies may fall, but still I answer duty's call. A guardian till breath is done, the last defense beneath the sun. This is my vow, my crown, my fate, to stand alone, to guard the gate, through endless years, through fire and stone. I am the watch, the world's last dawn. The voices call with tempting song to yield, to rest, to not be strong. But I hold fast my heart ablaid, unchanged by time, unbowed, unswayed. The voices call with tempting song to yield, to rest, to not be strong. But I hold fast my heart ablaid, unchanged by time, unbowed, unswayed. I'll come unswayed, the world's last throne. This is my vow, my crown, my fate, to stand alone, to guard the gate, through endless years, through fire and stone. I am the watch, the world's last throne. I am the watch, the world's last throne. I am the watch, the world's last throne. The night consumes the fading light. I stand alone against the night. A vow I carry, cold and deep, to guard the secrets shadows keep. Of time cut sharp and clear, yet still I hold what I hold dear. The scars I bear, the silent pain, remind me why I still remain. Beneath gave my word beneath the fading light, as the last sun bled into the horizon. Bound by the promise carved in breath, I stepped into a world without you. The streets outside are bright and loud, a faceless, soulless, restless crowd. Their laughter cuts like shards of glass, and through them your phantom drifts. I stand unmoving, cold and gray, a statue marking your final day. My
skies may fall, yet still I answer duty's call. A guard until my final breath, the last to face the edge of death. The shadows spread, I stand alone where hope has fled. A silent oath upon my breath to guard the gate beyond all death. The winds of time howl through the night, yet still I hold the fading light. The scars I bear, the battles fought, a testament to all I've sought. The voices call with tempting lies to lay my sword and close my eyes, but I remain unbowed, unbent, a guardian to the very end. Stars may fade, the skies may break, but still I hold the final stake. A sentinel bound by sacred trust to guard the world in ash and dust, till dawn arrives and shadow cease. I keep the watch, I hold the peace. My silent vow, my lasting flame, the last to stand, the last to claim. Till dawn arrives and shadows cease, I keep the watch, I hold the peace. My silent vow, my lasting flame, the last to stand, the last to claim. The voices call with tempting lies to lay my sword and close my eyes, but I remain unbowed, unbent, a guardian to the very end. Till dawn arrives and shadows cease, I keep the watch, I hold the peace. My silent vow, my lasting flame, the last to stand, the last to claim. Till dawn arrives
through endless nights and silent plains. The cold winds howl, the shadows dance, yet still I hold my steadfast stance. The years may pass, the world may fade, but I remain a blade unswayed. The voices call to lay me down, to rest beneath forgotten ground, but I resist. My fire burns bright, a sentinel through endless night. Those stars may dim and skies may fall, I answer still the ancient call. A guardian bound by sacred trust, to hold the line in ash and dust. Until the dawn breaks through the gloom, I keep my watch beyond the tomb. My silent flame, my final fight, the last defender in the night. The shadows stretch across the land. I stand alone, a silent stand. A vow to guard the fading light through endless day and darkest night. The winds of time blow cold and fast, yet still I hold, I am steadfast. The scars I bear, the pain I feel, a testament to wounds that heal. The voices call with tempting breath to lay me down, embrace my death.
shroud.
The stars may fade, the skies may weep, but still my watch I vow to keep. A guardian bound by sacred trust, to hold the line in ash and dust. Until the dawn breaks through the veil, I keep the watch, I shall not fail. My silent oath, my final word, the last defender undeterred. Shadows painting on my walls, silent echoes drifting down the halls. Every step I take feels the same, like a ghost that never leaves the frame. I scream but the air just swallows my voice, a prisoner without a single choice. Memories looping, they pull me down, wearing my thoughts like a heavy crown. I'm locked inside, where no one can see the chains I'm made from pieces of me. If I could break these walls apart, I'd find the road back to my heart. The mirror shows a stranger in my place, eyes like storms that time can't erase. But somewhere deep I feel a spark ignite, a quiet whisper telling me to fight. I tear the pages, rewrite the end, turn the darkness into a friend. Step by step, the door opens wide. I take my first breath outside. I was locked inside, but now I can see the chains were just the fears in me. I broke the walls, I broke the night, and walked into the morning light. I walk through walls of faded light, each step a ghost from endless night. Your voice still burns inside my head, a prayer for love that came back dead. I wore your trust like a borrowed crown, but every truth just dragged me down. And still I kneel in the dust and bleed for every dream I failed to feed. This is the grave of my heart, where hope and mercy drift apart. I carve your pain into my skin, a vow I'll never break within. No sun will rise, no dawn will glow, just shadows chain where I can't go. I kissed your wounds and called it grace, then turned away from your embrace. Salvation knocked, but I hid away. Let the light die at the edge of day. No redemption waits for me tonight, just a silence. I stand beneath the bleeding moon, count the hours that end too soon. Your shadow lives inside my chest, a ghost that never lets me rest. I swore to keep your light alive, but every promise failed to survive. And still I bow before the pain. I'm a king dethroned with no This is the cross I'm cursed to bear, a weight that strips the soul to bear. Your name is carved into my bones, a hymn of lost and haunted thrones. The fight will fade, just ashes where the heart decays. I kissed your sins and made them mine. Ignored the truth, erased the sign. Forgiveness called, but I walked away. Left salvation in the grave to stay. No mercy waits beyond this night. is thick with whispered lies. I stand beneath the blood-red skies, a solemn vow, my heavy breath, to guard the gate beyond all death. The shadows stretch, the silence grows, through endless time the cold wind blows. A fortress built of stone and pain, where only echoes dare remain. I wear the weight of fallen years, the quiet hope, the hidden fears, a sentinel in endless night, unchanged by darkness, kept by light. The siren calls to lay me down, to lose the fight, to lose the crown. But I will hold, I will remain, the final guard against the flame. Until the stars forget to shine, this oath, this crown will still be mine. A silent vow, a sacred trust, carved in ashes, forged in dust. I wear the weight of fallen years, the quiet hope, the hidden fears, a sentinel in endless night, unchanged by darkness, kept by light. And I wear the weight of fallen years, the quiet hope, the hidden fears, a sentinel in endless night, unchanged by darkness, kept by light, kept by light, kept by light, kept by light. The siren calls to lay me down, to lose the fight, to lose the crown. But I will hold, I will remain, the final guard against the